I had the privilege to be born a citizen of the greatest nation in the history of mankind and to be raised in a safe and stable home by parents who made their children's future the very purpose of their lives. I also want to acknowledge all the blessings that God has bestowed upon me in my life. My faith is critical and something I will lean and rely on heavily in the months that are ahead. In a tumultuous world where, in my faith, we are called to promote the cause of peace and the common good, and the common good, and the common good. And that task has gotten harder than it's ever been.
Mr. Rubio alongside Prime Minister Netanyahu at the Western Wall of the Jews' holiest temple in Jerusalem. An act of solidarity, even if Israel's bombing of Hamas officials in Qatar has made ending the war even harder.
Your presence here in Israel today is a clear message that America stands with Israel. You stand with us in the face of terror, in the face of the incredible, I would almost say, Middle Ages lies that are directed against us, the rising anti-Semitism in the world, and the really the weak governments that are putting pressures on us because they collapse under the pressure of Islamist minorities and incredible vilification. The American-Israeli alliance has never been as strong as it is now. And the president's been an outstanding global leader.
The ban on Sharia law in Texas is now strengthened. This law prevents them from creating no-go zones. It prevents them from selling or renting land only to people who follow Islam.
Collin County State Rep Candy Noble co-authored the bill, citing Epic City's own words.
They said, we will limit sales to only persons we believe will contribute to the overall makeup of our community.
It requires disputes to be resolved by Texas law and Texas courts, not Sharia law.
Bill 10 and 11 are ready to become law September 1st, bringing the 10 Commandments and prayer periods to classrooms across the state.
Senate Bill 10 will bring the 10 Commandments to every public school classroom, with the display being at least 11 by 16 inches, around the size of this paper.
The signing of SB 10 into law came with some backlash. ACLU Texas threatened to file a lawsuit, saying SB 10 threatens free speech and religious freedom. Students are already learning about those values every day in Central Texas.
You ask how long before the work will be done. The outlook is, to my mind, growing very much restricted. Outside of our own work, there are now only two questions to be settled: the Eastern political question and the Western religious liberty question.